I'm from the Philippines.
I'm from Phoenix.
Together, we're Phils to Phoenix.
Two countries.
One heart. And welcome to another episode of our Chikka-chikka.
Oh yes, the weekly recaps. This week was kind of an interesting week. It was a little bit busy.
Yeah, that's week of
Let's see,
March.
Monday. I don't know, this is the week of March
9th.
9th? No.
Yeah, March 10th. No, today is the 11th. It's the March 4th.
So March 4th, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's just like the routine. It's more of like going to school. We got I finally met up your friend, your old friend.
Right, you're back in school. You're doing well in school. So
Yeah.
You're back to getting A's.
Yes. That's really cool. That was awesome.
Monday we had the board meeting with Jack Cares.
Yes.
That's actually a conference call.
Yeah.
Because it's us two, Elizabeth that's in Scottsdale,
Mm-mm.
and then the lawyer that's in Washington.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Dennis.
Dennis. That's in Washington.
Yep.
So obviously we could go to Elizabeth's and have in the past, but him coming down once a month just not practical.
That's true. He's a busy guy. He's a CPA and then at the same time lawyer plus doctorate. So yeah. So and then Tuesday I finally met your old friend Rick, right?
Good friend of mine, Rick Fair, that I've known him for
30 years.
25 plus years.
Wow. Yeah. He's
I
a
met
nice
him
guy.
not too long after we got out here. Back in the early 90s. And him and I have been friends off for most of that time. And he went through a rather rough patch the same time I was going through the marriage breakup. And we kind of lost track of each other for a while. And we got back together. And actually he's doing the same thing. He's going on disability. That he has PTSD pretty bad from Vietnam. That he's a little bit older than I am, and he was in Vietnam. He was a Marine, hoorah. That he's an interesting character. He's a really cool guy.
Yeah, he is.
But
He's
he came
funny.
over Tuesday.
And he laugh a lot. And he speaks louder as well. Louder than John. Hey, they're Americans. What I can say. Oh, I'm not trying to discriminate. Okay.
Yeah, we're just a bunch of loudmouth guys.
Or you're just expressive. Or I will say passionate. That's the word I learned today. Okay. Yeah, anyway, so Wednesday, not really much to do. We just watch movie as well. It was Thursday, Friday. And not really. You fly your drone last Friday.
Friday I went over to Rick's place out in Goodyear, which is 25, 30 miles from here on the outskirts of the metro area.
Yeah.
And did a little bit of drone flying and got some pictures and stuff to post for him that he wants to sell. That he's thinking about moving or potentially doing long-term stays in the Philippines for a while.
Yeah.
During Vietnam when he was over there, he spent a lot of time at Subic Bay. Going back and forth. And he was in the Marine Corps when they were doing the withdrawals. So he'd go to Vietnam, pick up a lot of gear, and then come to Subic for a couple months while they were unloading it, or weeks, I don't know. While they were unloading it, storing it, and would go back and forth and doing that. Back in the late 70s. But he's got a bunch of tools and stuff like that he's looking to pare down and get rid of, and then he's looking to potentially go to the Philippines for a few months at a crack, possibly permanent. Saturday we got to go do your
Yeah, it's actually the
Paychex
second
carnival.
Yeah, it's the second annual carnival. It's actually all the funds that was raised up. It will go to the charity that we support. That's the United Way. So they actually help a lot. They actually support feeding the hungry, like they have a lot of programs like helping the veterans, supporting the kids with disability impaired. Is that the correct word?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it was really fun. I got to volunteer into booth, so we have a face painting. I don't really know how to paint, but it's easy because it's a stencils. Just put the stencil in the paint and put a paint, and the kids are just having so fun, and it was a blast. And then we have fire truck. We will put some pictures of that.
Definitely got some good pictures that I screwed up. Took some good video, but when I went back to play it back, there was no audio. And when I went back and checked, even after I did the sound check, I somehow unplugged the microphone from the camera.
Yeah, but anyways, we could find remedy on that, and today we actually have a Lions Club meeting, and you go to a deaf.
Then on Sundays, there's a group in the Philippines called Naturally Negros that is a co-op ran by deaf for deaf, and it helps them get life skills and learn to live independently and productively. And they have a hard time keeping pastors on staff. And a good friend of mine, David Bailey, is a deaf pastor here. So what I do is I record his Sunday sermons and get them edited into video and post them online, so that the group at Naturally Negros, when they don't have a pastor, are able to get a deaf pastor there.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool. And after that, I went to the Lions Club. That I dropped Cindy off before I went to do the recording.
Yeah.
And she got to
Thank
sit
you
through the
so
board
much.
meeting today.
Yeah, it was cool.
Which, it may have been a God thing I wasn't there.
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, it was cool. It was amazing. So, what else? We have that speaker, Dr. Campbell, discussing about opioid epidemic.
The opiate epidemic.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really cool. So yeah, it was an exciting week. Like, honestly, I will say it's tiresome. Some days I feel tired, lazy, and like exhausted. But yeah, life must go on, keep rolling.
It was definitely an interesting week. That in some ways it definitely wasn't as productive as we'd like to.
Yeah, because I
And
get
in some
so
ways
lazy.
It was really productive, but we're getting closer on the Balikbayan box. That one of them is getting shipped out tomorrow,
Yeah.
and the other one is going to get shipped out on Friday. We're hoping to still get some more donations and get it more filled up than it is.
Yeah. So.
And it's how many more days?
46 days to go, so that would be fun. So thank you so much for watching. What else? What, do we miss something? That's it.
We're doing a backpack giveaway, and we're getting that better.
Yeah.
And
We will talk on that more on the next video as time comes.
I think somebody's done with this video, so.
Yeah, I know. We're up with the time, 30 to 10 minutes. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you will like, subscribe, and give a comment. Mabuhay!
Enjoy.